way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Ah! Oh, that hurt.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is GrooveSim and I'm back with some more Mass Effect Andromeda Take 3 on this video. We're still on Habitat 7 and we're picking up where we left off in the last episode. So we are going to try to hook up with my dad. Or
Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detour.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice, Dad. Have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
anyway, this is entitled
Your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
yes, I know. So for frick's sake, man. I'm trying to talk to the people. Yeah, this is take 3 for episode 4. Upload Studio, man. It's got to be one of the most manic pieces of shit I've had to deal with. Every fucking time I turn around, it's something else. Anyway, I'm kind of angry about it, I guess. Frustrated is more like it. What a way to start, huh? Anyway, I'm going to put that behind me. I'm going to say welcome again. So happy you could join me. Mass Effect Andromeda. Everybody's raving. They all love it. Not exactly. Lots of hate out there right now. Lots of criticism. Lots of heavy criticism being targeted right between BioWare's eyes over Mass Effect Andromeda. Mainly criticizing things like the character animations, construction.
Right.
Here I go off the edge. Watch this. Because I misjudged the other side. But you just get reset. No big deal.
They're drawing the lightning away.
But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'm like, wow, here I am, just thrilled to tears to be playing another Mass Effect game in the BioWare universe.
Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was
And
they don't mess around.
and you know, getting all this. Now I admit there have been a couple of times when I've noticed some like mouth contortions similar to that of Alec Baldwin doing a Donald Trump impression, you know, with the mouth. But you know what? I'll have a little bit more to say about that in a bit. We're just about ready to go meet up with Dad. I'm liking the game. It's early on. This is just, you know, the prologue. So I don't have a lot to go on other than what I've experienced. But we're going to meet up with Dad. This is take 3 again, and I hope this time we get it right.
Sir,
Stay low. us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Yeah, that'll work. So let's get on up there. Do some gunfighting.
Let's go!
Sam, load combat profile.
Get him, Sam.
Here they come!
Sam's
Now we've
the
got their
AI.
Watch the lightning!
Those varmints we're facing off against are the cats. They have these rascally varmints. Rascally, what am I saying? They have these creatures that sort of look like a cross between a type of lizard
They're coming out of the woodwork.
and, you know, like a big cat, like a,
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
I don't know, they're some kind of weird looking thing. Who I think they can also cloak as well.
Moving!
So as you can see, I blew it right there with the melee. Still trying to get that figured out with the Y button. So used to it being on either R3, RB, or B. I gotta tell you people, last take I did in this video, it was smooth, man. My commentary is right on. It was good. This, I'm just fumbling all over my freaking self here, and hey, he's dead, Tom. He's already dead. So yeah, a lot of criticism being leveled against Mass Effect Andromeda. I guess BioWare Montreal developed it, and
Sam!
you know,
Biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
biotic
The
amp
momentum up. Don't let
interface.
him get the drop on you.
Another criticism is people saying BioWare's games are buggy and stuff. Oh my freaking Christ, man. You can say that about 98.9% at the minimum of video games that come out. I can think of devs who do far worse in that department
Have to keep an
Oh,
than
eye on this
BioWare.
Not if we keep
It's just ridiculous, man. It's this type of mania that takes over. Like a mass hysteria of,
He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
of game bashing and dev bashing that goes on in the industry and on YouTube, and it's like it gets really trendy for people to do that, so they do it. And for me, I just started this game. Oh, when I watch this, not paying attention, I go right off the edge there. That was kind of embarrassing.
Almost fried me.
People just love picking apart shit. You know, that's just the way we are. You know, I'm going to pick apart the people that pick apart shit in this particular case, because I think most of them are full of shit. I don't think you know what I think. A lot of people, they'll go with popular opinion or what seems to be trendy at the moment. You know, about as narrow and shallow as you can be. Me, with a game this size, you can't judge it based on a prologue or early access or any of that. I mean, there's a lot more involved in the game than just, you know, what maybe their facial animations look like, their character design seems unappealing or whatever, you know. I don't want that to be the focus for me. I want to judge the game as a sum of all its parts, not just a part of its sum, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. Hang on a second. I'm just fumbling around in the menu. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have edited this part out. But I'm a Mass Effect fan, you know. I'm a BioWare fan. I'm a BioWare believer. And I think, you know, they, for the most part, the games I've played have been outstanding. You know, lots of fun. The first BioWare game I ever fell in love with was, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. I can't enunciate right now. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was an amazing game for me. It had bugs too. It had, you know, frame rate issues. It had audio issues. And as bad as the audio issues might have been in some places on the original Xbox, it was even worse when it was brought to the 360 in the form of backwards compatibility. Because, my God, did they do the fans of the game and the developers of the game a disservice with that shoddy fucking port, you know? Well, it's like, why even bother? It was so bad, the audio. And the frame rate issues were even worse on the 360 than on the original Xbox. But overall, Knights of the Old Republic was outstanding. It's one of my all-time favorites. I still have it. I still go back to it. It's the only Star Wars game I consider great. Battlefront, the originals, 1 and 2, I had great fun with those. But in terms of story, you know, that type of thing, the only game that I consider great is Knights of the Old Republic. That was an amazing game. And I like Dragon Age. You know, Dragon Age Origins was great, in my opinion. Dragon Age 2, good, not great. Mass Effect 1 and 2, my favorites.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
I consider the first Mass Effect great for its time. Mass Effect 2, you can argue if that's great or not. I think it improved in certain areas and didn't hold serve, if you will, in other areas. But overall, it was a very good game at the least.
I need to get through that door over there.
Mass Effect 3 was good. But BioWare, for me, they're a dev that I look forward to their games. You know, a lot more than I can say than for a lot of other developers and a lot of other publishers. That's what I know. So I'm going to give this game a fair shake. I know that it takes more than just a prologue to judge a game, like of this size, of this magnitude. So I'm going to be well into it before I form any lasting impressions or conclusions. Either way, we're coming up on this big fight here. We're going to have to defend Pop. He's standing right there at the console. And he's going to...
There's more coming up!
What's the plan here?
Drop that big energy field or whatever it is that trapped us on the planet. He's going to drop that. And here, the game wants me to put the squad members over here. And I know I heard I heard them say, good God, the enemies will be coming left and right, you know. So I was thinking about splitting them. That was my instinct. And then I thought, well, it's just this one prompt over here, so apparently they're coming one side then the other. But that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. I should have went with my instinct.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
And there's failure. Yeah. Kind of a shame that happened there. It was kind of that was a completely avoidable failure.
What's the plan
For
here?
damn sure.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank
But
us.
this time I ignore the game and I just put them where I want to, and I get ready to fight.
On the move!
The game's making me wait because it wants me to put them over in that little radius, that little defense circle or whatever, and I refuse to do it. So right now I'm just being more stubborn, I guess, and
Think I see movement.
here they come. So and we get to fight.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
See if we could do a bit better here.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway?
I think one of the things I'm going to do
Sure want it back.
for the next time I pick this up, which will be tonight, I'm going to
50% decrypted.
cut off most of the HUD elements because they kind of get in the way a little bit.
To evaluate the facts.
We only have a moment.
Not enamored with the HUD so much, but it's a minor thing. It's a really minor issue.
Maybe
Not
because
even
I
an
shot him in
issue,
the face.
really. Just I'd prefer to have less.
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Well, this is about where we're going to end the video. I'm going to go help Dad. There's going to be a cutscene after that. Hope my bitching wasn't too much for you, and if it was, I don't give a fuck.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Anyway, stay groovy. See you next time. Bye.
We need to get this door open. Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and... now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
You are Employee Rider, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?